that you're sacrificing your work for my parking. That is a sacrifice. Okay. You get it, but maybe you're available, so I don't know if that's sacrifice or not. So have your life, but then if you can accept me in your life and I can also accept you in yours, then we have a relationship.
Okay.
Other than that, there's nothing to be jealous of.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us, you can continue from where you ended.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, another thing that also triggers jealousy is cheating. Okay. Okay, cheating, one. And secondly, spending so much time with someone else, not giving that attention that your partner needs. Okay, that also triggers jealousy.
Okay. What do you have to say? What do you think also triggers jealousy in a relationship?
Yeah, you see, earlier in my definition, I made mention of the fact that giving someone access that I don't have. Probably, I find some pictures you sent to maybe a friend, yours, that I don't even have those pictures.
What kind of friend? Is it a male friend or female friend? Be specific.
Even if it's a female friend, I'm supposed to have access to those kind of pictures because I'm your man. So if you have, I want my lady to be my bestie.
Okay, what kind of pictures?
It could be any pictures. It could even be of Sunday pictures.
Sunday pictures
that somebody has, I don't have.
Hey.
It means I have restricted access to you.
Sometimes it depends on how you compliment when that person sends you.
So we're looking at, if you are saying that, then we're looking at another whole topic altogether.
Okay.
Right, so any picture your partner takes, you should send it to you first.
Yeah, I'll prefer it that way.
Wow.
And
no,
I'm not saying.
Then your phone will storage your
Just trying to, make my words extreme. I'm just saying that make me involved.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want to hear something about you from an outsider. If it happens like that, it means you are sharing more outside there than you're sharing in a relationship. Okay. And I feel that way, it's a lack of access. If I feel that thing is so important for me to know, and I don't know, like for the first time I'm hearing that maybe my girlfriend is a carrier of a sickle cell trait, and I'm hearing that from a friend, not her. I'll be very disappointed, and then I'll feel jealous because that kind of relationship I want to have with you, I don't have access to, but you feel okay to share that confidential information with that person. That person is even important in our relationship because I have to know your status.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I don't know and somebody else knows, then it means you're not ready to share.
Maybe he doesn't feel so much secure telling you that.
A relationship that you don't feel so much secured in is not going anywhere in the first place.
Maybe you are now building yourself.
I'll talk about your status, maybe first or second date. I have to know your status and everything.
But
there are some... Before I build up emotions.
Okay, but there are some women out there, they vibe more with their besties. They feel okay around their besties. I'm not saying like both sides, like maybe male or female bestie. Yeah. They feel like because they've grown together and everything, so they feel more comfortable sharing some stuffs with them than their partner because they feel like if you get to know later, maybe if there should be an issue, you are going to use it against them. So they prefer sharing it with their bestie they've known since childhood than sharing with you. So that one too, are you going to think that maybe the person doesn't, like you? So
no.
This bestie,
I guess it's all wrong.
This bestie brings a lot of jealousy.
Right?
You have your best friend, and then there's evidence that you guys grew up together. There's this form of relationship you have. And probably you even met him before I did. Probably I met maybe a few months ago. So I can't just come in and then cut the whole thing off. That would be very unfair. So you can keep your bestie. You can keep your bestie, but what I'm saying is things that are important to the relationship. I think you should expose that to me. I'm not saying tell me about everything about you from the day they get back to you and all that, but important things that will help grow the relationship, I have to know and then have to get involved.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I get. So, how does our past experience or trauma influence our tendency to feel jealous?
Yeah, I mean, very much.
Very, very much.
Very much.
How?
Are you talking about our past as in past relationships?
Yes. Past relationships, our experiences, our trauma we went through.
Yeah. It has a direct link. Even from childbirth.
Okay.
Yeah, there was this German psychoanalyst. His name is Eric Erikson.
Mm-hmm.
He had this theory, and then I think in his theory he said that trust is built from the day you were born to up to 12 months. Trust it has 8 stages. The first stage is trust versus mistrust. And so when you meet someone who has trust issues, it was built when he or she was born, from 0 to 12 months. Okay. So what he was saying is if someone is born, the kind of care the mom or the caregiver gives, if it's consistent, the child builds trust with humankind. It's like it's a new environment. He's just trying to see if it's safe to stay. Okay. So if you don't give a child that continuous care, at that stage of his or her life, he takes one of those, trust and mistrust. So if it's inconsistent, the child takes mistrust. And automatically, it has a direct, it has a higher, it's a risk, it's a higher risk. Okay. Someone that has that kind of inconsistencies in the child birth and then care, that person has a high tendency of cultivating mistrust later in life. Okay. And when you get to stage, when you get to 12 years to like 18 years, there's also a conflict between self identity and role confliction. Okay. There's also that stage.
So how does that comes?
in those stages, some people that are able to overcome have the sense of self grounded in their belief. Okay. Those who may be due to, let us not forget that all these things are subjected to the environment you find yourself in, the kind of parenting you had, where you grew up. It all comes into factors. So if you're not able to keep grounded in your belief, and then this kind of children that feel pressured by their parents to adopt kind of some kind of lifestyle that pleases their parents, they don't have that self-grounded belief in them. So at the ages where between 30 to 40 years, when we need intimacy, anybody that didn't really go through successfully with these stages will have a problem accepting somebody in theirs. Okay. Because before you have to be in a relationship, you have to have that sense of self before you can accommodate someone else. Okay. So if these stages aren't built successfully in life, there's a high tendency that you are bound to have this. It's psychoanalytical. Oh, okay. Yeah, and there's evidence that have been proven that it has a direct link. Okay. Yeah, so I would prefer saying that it has a direct link. Okay.
So let's what is also your opinion on the question?
Okay, so
do you want me to repeat the question again?
No, okay. I'm taking it from where he ended.
Okay.
You see, we all grew up from different homes. Okay. So how they treated A was different from how they treated B. But as we are growing, we should know that we are also going to meet different people. So there are certain things that we also have to learn on our own.
Okay.
If your mom and dad didn't live together, that doesn't, and you didn't see them, giving good night kisses to each other, hugging each other, please, you're also growing. You see it's nice to you. It's nice in your eyes. So you also learn from it so that you make your partner happy. You get me? But if you think, okay, it always makes your relationship boring. Okay, and it's going to affect the other person. If that person also had these things, or when he or she is growing up, you also learned it.
Okay.
It brings certain misunderstanding.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, what you went through with your past relationships, I would expect you to learn from it, okay, and heal before you go into another relationship. Because if you bring those hurts, those traumas inside the other relationship, you're also going to cause that person pain.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that is it.
All right. So, between a man and a woman, who feels more jealous in a relationship?
Okay. From my experience, I would say men. From my experience, that's from my experience.
Okay.
Okay, I would say men.
Okay.
They can be extremely jealous. Then it's going to be like a possession. Okay, then like they're so obsessed about you.
Okay.
That brings insecurity.
Okay. So in your point of view, you are saying jealousy is an insecurity. It's not love.
Too much jealousy.
Too much jealousy.
Yes, that's why I say that it shouldn't be too much.
Okay.
The jealousy shouldn't be too much. Yes, it shouldn't be too much.
Wow.
But at least there should be a little jealousy.
A little jealousy. Yeah. Okay, so between men and women, who feels more jealous?
Well, I think women make men more jealous.
This is not who makes.
Yeah.
Who feels more jealous? It's not who makes. Who feels? Just go straight to the point and just say that A and B feels more jealous. So tell me.
But women feel more jealous.
No. Okay, in your point of view. In your point of view.
Because men, sometimes we are jealous, but we don't say.
But you just said that women make men feel more jealous.
And
In what way?
sometimes it's deliberate. You can see that she's just trying to make you jealous.
How?
You just your eye.
How?
Oh, it happens. Sometimes you go out with your girl and then she's all over the place. All of a sudden, she's all over the place. And maybe she knows, maybe it goes against what you like.
Okay.
Maybe when maybe in a party of a sort, maybe a black tie, you don't want her to be all over the place. You know she's all over the place. Or maybe she can be all over the place in parties and all this thing, but it's a black tie. Maybe you expect some amount of decorum and all that. And then maybe she generally does that, maybe to get at you or to get your attention. So you see that, and then you take it like subtly, and you didn't see it.
Okay.
But if it's the other way around, the lady is bound to react to that, as the other direction the man will react to. So maybe the feeling is there, but we the guys, we see it, but we just see it with the eye. Not with me, because me, I can make you feel jealous, and you like your eyes will turn red. Oh, it's not like you don't feel it, though. That's why I said
this one. If you J eyes cry, you know if you J.
But there's a way to let your woman know you're jealous. You won't tell her you're jealous, but she will know you're jealous.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As they show their body, if you show somebody, she's gonna say,
But show body. So what will you do? What will you do? What will you also do?
Sometimes after the party, you can give a compliment. Hey, today, dear, you're all over the place. It's like you didn't even have time for me. Hey, today, dear, madam. Hey, today, dear, or like you too. Like you're complimenting in a way, but you wanted to also know that maybe you were left alone in it.
Okay.
So that's maturity. That's you not overreacting.
Because jealousy, dear, they say God say.
That's what she said. You should be jealous, but not too much.
God say you be jealous, God. So who am I? Hey, God say you be jealous.
Is it men?
Who am I? The jealousy, dear, but me, I feel say sometimes it's the ladies that will overreact.
Are you sure?
And because if there's a difference between somebody trying to possess you than somebody feeling jealous.
Are you sure?
There are two different things.
Pain. My friend said he saw you here. Who are you with? What are you doing there? Why didn't you tell me? That is the guys. I lie. I lie. Who are you with?
That one is maybe let's say me those things. I know do some before.
Are you sure you're lying? When you were a kid, when you were in JHS.
You see, the thing is here.
When you were in you did. SHS cry, you did. Yes. So is it true that you're going out with Kobe? Why was he teaching you mathematics? Why was he teaching you mathematics? So the textbook, why did you give it to him and you didn't give it to me to keep?
I didn't have that kind of relationship with SHS.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you didn't have that relationship, but you were crushing on somebody.
At some point, I became a possessive boyfriend. Yeah. Very possessive.
Wow.
That's why I'm saying there's a difference between someone being jealous and the possessiveness is fueled by the jealousy.
I can't even see it in your eyes, in your face.
So it will be like I'm moving with a lady, and even if in a church row, if somebody sits between the two of us, I don't want somebody to touch them. I don't want anybody to touch them.
Hey, the way you scream, hey. Then that time, none cover someone got to car.
Oh yeah.
That time, no. I feel kind of ever call you tertiary.
You know you're jealous.
Punchline.
That's what I'm saying. That you see this love thing. Sometimes you go inside unprepared, and as you are being, I lost the girl. Eventually.
Brain.
Why did you lose it?
Even I think when I was in school, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because you were over possessive, so she felt like.
Sometimes you don't have to get upset. There are things you don't have to get upset about.
Okay.
Like there are things you should just ignore, and then you get upset about. It kind of creates.
Were you like that?
Yeah. I was like that.
So were you too overprotective?
Yeah, I was very overprotective.
So that's why she left.
I saw her as somebody I didn't.
She won't say, right?
But that's her.
I saw somebody I didn't really, because it was big men. As at that time, there was big men that was coming.
Okay.
So I saw her like, I don't qualify.
She was an uncle.
No, let me tell you what happened.
Where they had DMs where she not tell me about.
So you were also going through your phone?
No. It was someone that told me that, my big man make her take you. The woman you never give her. The woman will say, it's okay to give to him.
Okay.
But if you can say by now and yet, where the man to me hand to me tight. So you can't tell me after. So maybe she lied about it.
Okay.
But later on, it came to the fact, so it was her that actually allowed.
You know why she lied about it?
Why? Because I asked her. Why should you be scared of it?
Hey, you'll be like, why did he give you a number 10? Didn't I tell you? Why? Don't you like me anymore? Don't you love me? Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe probably we were too young for this.
As at that time, to say now kind. You don't want anybody to come and say. So he was like, Yusuf, you don't get.
So you buy all the back seats.
Those times were those times where if you say your girl posts some picture with some guy in picture, then y'all don't guys. Those times.
So wait, someone stop a car. Let's take taxi.
Yeah.
Let's say I can one front to one back here. Oh, I got tonight.
One front to one back.
Yeah.
If you want somewhere that the two of us can sit, so she will sit at the gate and I'll sit next to her.
Hey.
Then we do the rest of that.
She always sit at the
corner. That corner is our world. The rest can bend.
So if you stop at taxi, not so bit in our front, not back in a chair, we'll be up with shame, no better.
Tell you, I feel
Wow.
Like that. And then,
wow.
we're all green, so there was a vibe.
Well, what do you mean you were all green?
So at that time, we didn't really know about this dating and.
So are you trying to say you were all virgins? That's the green. Eh?
Oh, we in a relationship for a while, and then she was like, "You've not asked me to come to your house before, but today you meet a girl and like a week, you want her to come and visit you." We dated for almost a year. I never asked her to come to my house. So like, what are you hiding in your house that you never asked me to come? I said, should I have to ask you to come to my house? I mean, if you want to come, you can ask me. I said, no, I have to ask him. So, okay, oh yeah, you can come. Just this Saturday, that weekend. The work I did in the room.
The work. The work. Which of the works? Is it the normal cleaning work?
I was cleaning the room, arranging things. Even the time that she came, I wasn't done with it. And I just stayed at the hall for a while, and then eventually she got annoyed. She thought I was hiding someone in there.
Okay.
And, okay. So the room fragrance and.
So you're preparing the room for something, eh? For something.
First encounter.
Which of the encounters? Is it the physical encounter or the other encounter?
Encounter.
Or you say encounter be encounter?
Like me, she coming to my place for the first time.
Oh, okay. So not the encounter.
And you know that thing.
Wait, answer me. Not the encounter.
No.
Not that one. Not that one.
Hey, you're a good boy.
It didn't happen on the first day.
Oh, okay.
No, we were all church people. We were singing in church.
These church people, fear them.
Yeah, we were all church people.
Fear them.
Singing in church at that time. We didn't even. My mind not did that time.
Okay.
That time, my mind not did.
Okay.
She too, her mind not did.
Okay.
It was people that was throwing things in our. Try this, you go try it.
Right. Okay, so I said we were going live on Facebook. I have some comments. So from Baby Devinsa, she said, that's where jealousy. Why? The way you are talking, why? Why a jealous song? From Benjamin Pierce, jealousy is not always a sign of love, though. Okay. But these same ladies will complain if you are in a relationship with them and you don't show any sign of jealousy.
So that thing that you were saying.
So is it true?
That thing is it true that if problem with you, and I don't show any signs that
of jealousy, that means I don't like you.
That means I don't like you.
Yes, so for me, yes.
Okay.
It should.
Is that for her? But you are supposed to be jealous now.
You're supposed to be jealous, Kakra.
So how would you know if I'm jealous?
Your signs.
Like the things you
But I can be jealous without asking you questions.
What?
No. You see, I can be jealous without asking you questions. Somebody can be jealous. On the one kasa. Who be saying something?
That one you know.
Yeah.
You know.
You gonna know.
Oh, because I don't know who say maybe the face that probably was moody for maybe some hours. He didn't talk. I think that alone is a reaction.
Yeah.
So if you don't see that as a reaction, that is where I'll have a problem with you not probably even connecting with my emotions and all that.
But sometimes you should
just
it out.
brush it off. I mean, this thing is it be normal
Brush it off.
because I have paid a price of asking unnecessary questions in relationships,
Okay.
being too inquisitive about a lady's private life and all that. Let's you see, love is not really found in control. Like you want to corner the person, you want to know everything that she's doing, who she's talking to, no. That was not love. Let her be out there. If she really wants to be loyal to you, she would be. It's not you looking into her things.
Okay.
I was with a lady once, she was telling me if I'm not with her, that means there's a high tendency of her being with another man. From that day, you know that. You understand? So let her be like that. But if you love your sanity enough, this relationship thing where it can take you, you just withdraw fast. My detachment level has now risen to.
I have a question. You being a man, let me ask you this question. Okay, so does a man loves you if he, like you guys are together, right? But still talk to other ladies and take nudes from them?
Nudes.
This one is a virgin. He's holy. He's not in any position to answer that question.
From the state of greenish. I don't know if I'm black now.
Hey!
Like man. I said it to me before.
Hey!
I tell you, I said it to me.
So with all this good boy,
You will show me now. Where I see it.
See how I did. See how I look out.
I can sense your BS from 100 miles away.
You can sense what?
I can sense your BS.
What is BS? Do you know what BS is?
Okay, let me.
It's a sunset show, so I don't want to use certain words.
No. I have to know. What is BS?
I can sense your non-silla.
What is non-silla? Please, I don't know what you are talking about.
Seriousness in the relationship, I can sense it 20 miles away before it comes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I've been through the phase when something was being done in my eyes, but I was being continuously lied about. That it's not like that. You see, so me coming back to see all these things later on, and then people even looking at you as the villain, meanwhile you are the victim.
Okay.
So you answer my question.
Yeah, answer me.
Yeah, she asked you. You love somebody and then you be taking news from somebody else.
From another lady.
And what happened to your nude? I mean, like there has to have that conversation.
Let me say you also send him some.
You also send him nudes.
Yes.
And taking another nude from another person. And of course, that relationship that he has with you, he has the same relationship with that person.
Okay, so that means he's cheating.
Yeah, that is a breach of contract.
Yeah, breach of contract. Okay, I have two more comments here from the same Benjamin. I'm a protective type, but my girlfriend misunderstands it for jealousy. This girl is charming and eye-catching. I need to be protective, but she don't see it that way.
It shouldn't be.
Doctor
So
get
much of a
listen to the guy. He says you get terms. So what terms? I'll tell what terms.
Our terms wrong.
Or just like a doctor. He's a doctor in everything.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
BS is bullshit. Oh, okay. So you were saying this that you were saying something like when he said that the viewer said he's protective of his girlfriend.
That's why I made a distinction between someone being protective and someone being. He says the girlfriend misinterprets it as jealousy, but he is being protective.
So is that real? It's love. Is that love?
Of course, you have to protect what you love.
Or don't know. And your insecurity.
No.
Or don't know.
And I think for the sake of this discussion, let's make it clear that we can't define love based on someone being jealous of you. You can't define that because someone might want you for different reasons and still be jealous about certain things that you do.
Okay.
So love, of course, if you love someone, there's that feeling, that natural feeling that you are jealous of certain things or accesses, or it comes, but it shouldn't be a sign that we want to base on and say, because this person is jealous, she loves me, and because he is not jealous. Because probably you're not even reading the body language even well to even know that what you did, he has taken it, but probably has an outlet somewhere. It's not coming to bash for you to know that he's jealous, but he can take it subtly and then maybe take it away.
Okay.
But someone also asks you stupid questions like, who called you? I mean,
That's being overprotective.
Okay.
who called you? If she asks you the same question, who called you? Will you answer?
And the annoying part is when you are on the call and the person is at your back. Who is calling you? Who are you talking to?
I've learned it through pain that if a lady wants to hide something from you, she will hide it.
If you put her in a room and she decides to cheat on you,
You don't know.
So, in your point of view, what would you say jealousy is love or is an insecurity?
It's an insecurity.
Okay.
That's why I said I was building it from
Somewhere.
The stages of life
Okay.
where psychoanalysis has been taking place.
Okay.
That is the stage that we discover these things. Our basic instincts tells us that the world is not even safe for us.
Okay.
And then when we are supposed to get grounded in our abilities and our beliefs, because of maybe bad parenting and all those things, we are not even able to keep grounded. Someone can be like this, no matter what the world says. It's like that. Other people, when you criticize them small, they will shift.
Okay.
So it's all about how we grew up and how we are brought up.
Okay.
And all these things, they have direct link on how we interact with people.
Okay. Okay, so time is running. Do you have something to say?
no.
Okay. So I want you to give us your last words.
So my last words would be, jealousy is not love. There should be an amount of jealousy when you are involved in a relationship, but it shouldn't be overboard.
Okay.
It shouldn't be overboard. You shouldn't be overprotective of someone. Being overprotective is not a sign of love.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My sexy Celeste, give me your last words.
Okay, so as you are saying, jealousy there is sometimes needed, but it shouldn't be too much. Yes, we should love each other. We should share everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Okay, so we've gotten to pick and answer segments. Please don't lie. If you lie, I have lie detector in this room.
Damn it.
It will tell me that you're lying. So you're gonna pick it, you give it to me, then I read the question, and then the adoso.
Pick an answer.
And some kike
Is
adoso.
there truth or there?
No, it's not truth or dare. But like it sounds like you have to answer, right?
Yes.
You have to. No, this one is not lady. Yeah, sitting right. Or you tell us you want to go first.
Let's go. Okay. Are you also going to pick some?
Who, me?
Yes.
How can I pick some?
That is bad things there. How can you not pick some?
Oh, why should you pick this question? Who wrote this question? I mean, this is no, I don't need this kind of questions here.
Put them aside. Wow.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
No. You don't believe in love at first sight?
There's no such thing as love at first sight. It's a scam phrase.
Really?
What do you love at first sight?
Oh, the character, the behavior,
So someone-
how he or she carries
You
himself.
saw someone from the first day you saw her character.
Like
The first impression.
the first impression.
Impressions are not always true.
Are you sure you're lying?
From my experience,
For your experience, okay.
I will not meet someone.
I don't like this question. I don't like this. I want naughty questions.
I would like to bet my whole thing on it. It's love. It's not love. Probably it's last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And also
So if it's last at first sight, probably I'll go for that one. I love. Nah.
last at first sight. And also gosh, let it be
Pick something. This
What if I said not to pick?
you have to pick.
this question is like Pentecost people will write.
be like, say, I don't know. Me, I don't know who wrote it.
There is some elder here. I think he wrote it.
He wrote it. Jesus.
Say, read the question now.
That's why I like the elder. It's good you wrote this one. The Pentecost elder who wrote it is good.
Details.
It's good.
We want the details. That is what we are interested in.
Okay, so what's the particular thing you cannot overlook from your partner's past? Cheating.
The past.
The past, though. You cannot overlook.
If I've said my past, you can overlook it. So you.
Then you won't accept it.
What he did before I met
Yeah, past. That's why, like, what's the car? It's in the past, though, but Enfa. I'm robbery. Why, I'm robber that past.
Like criminal.
And what of in a relationship? Cheating. Ebia, who's an important to say? Who's the senior?
If a man cheats on you, he will cheat.
But it's in the past, so Ebia no was
He said that in the relationship.
Yes, like I was talking about the past, what he did in his past relationships.
Not now.
Like not a normal lifestyle or what past relationship. But one kasa you don't want.
Like before you met him, what there's something he's done that when you hear about it, even though he's not done it now and maybe he's changed, but still you don't want to be.
You wouldn't want specifically in a relationship.
That's what he did in a relationship.
Mine is
cheating. Me, somebody who is abusive.
Yeah,
you used to beat your what am I
that's what I was going to say because if
and then now we are over it, we've gotten over it, so
you say you owe me, I'm not part.
I have gotten over it, so
why have you been in a relationship like that before?
So that one there, but the very first day we are abusive sharp, like we are
done.
Like you not even go for
that was what the question was trying to.
Yeah, so like
there's something that if I hear or see that you've done it right.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I have some few comments here. I want us to read them. You give me your social media platform. You want me to pick one?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you doing it?
Let me do it.
I don't understand why you people want me to do some. So will you read the question?
Go ahead and pick.
How can I see? I can't see.
You can see.
Okay, I've picked mine. Okay. Don't change the question, what does the question say? I'll answer. Me, I don't lie,
These are questions that
This particular question is there.
It's specific. What does the question say? Read it to me. I don't want to see.
What are your biggest fears about relationships?
My biggest fears. I just said
it's
it.
Literally what?
Yeah, I just said it. An abusive person. Yeah, like somebody who doesn't. You're abusing. All fun is a crowd. Now I'm watching idea. Hey.
Sometimes I'm verbally.
Oh.
But whatever the ladies that when they get upset, they'll be spoiling the tea.
That one there, they are spoiling.
You are mad. You should.
Wait. You say that one. You say TV. It doesn't vet it on you. You vet it on the TV. But this one, when he's angry, he vets it on you.
Abusive.
They are not abusive.
They are abusive. Wait, they are all abusive.
No.
They are abusive. I understand. But that one on farm house or the TV nebre glasses on it is upon us on nebre. Like the way the white people when they're angry. Don't much idea of that one. Yeah.
In the whole year, if you get angry every month.
Or one.
12 TVs.
I say, and okay, yes, but say all about now be woody and you pay.
You're going to hit the tree.
Okay, so I've answered. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
This one is Pentecost. May I just say elder natural? Elder natural. Medianca. When was the last time you broke your virginity? Your sex position, your favorite sex position. And no. Elder no try me patch Please, your social media handles. MIMBOGY. Hey, Minkai. Because I repeated it. MIMBOGY.
M for money.
Okay. One tell me say doctor. Yeah, we are making media.
MIMBOGY. MIMBOGY on all platforms.
On all social media platforms. Yeah. Okay. So let's darling.
Social media handles. Okay. So let's add the part on TikTok.
I open now. Only IG. Only Facebook. On a day. TikTok on a day.
Some may TV quite useless.
I knew. Because I kind of last time I'm sure TV. Anyways, I told you I have some comments. Okay, so from Nanabe Painter, protection is cool, but overprotection becomes jealousy, and that is witchcraft. Okay, because jealousy can make you kill or do more wild things. And then from replying to Nanabe, what Nanabe said from Benjamin, he said, that's the scary part of jealousy, bro. We want some of the questions. We are proud of Dog from Jimmy Insowa. They are proud of you. Doctor of everything. Doctor of everything. Doctor of money. Doctor of bars. Doctor of bars.
Aspect where the jealousy will lead you to harm someone. That's why I'm saying that all these things, it needs to be looked at, because there have been studies that has proven that usually, like abusive relationships, and all these things, as things that had a pattern in the form of
right.
And so people, I think that when you meet someone like that, we should see that person as a cry for help, rather than being judgmental. Oh, this guy is like that. Oh, this lady is like that. So I don't want her. If you really want to be with that person, I think if you want, maybe probably see a counselor or read about it. Now the AI and the internet is at our disposal. We can have practical ways which you can vent your anger without hurting someone.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we should all look at those things.
All right.
Should we take someone who has anger issues?
All right.
So if we are all taking those who don't have anger issues,
who should take them?
Everybody who was like that. People keep pretending like I'm not like this, because you're not going to accept him. If you love him, like the rose flower has thorns on it.
Wow.
The rose flower is very beautiful. It has thorns. Sometimes it can prick you.
Have you held one before?
Yeah, sometimes it can prick you.
Oh, I see.
And aside its beauty and everything, it has thorns. So your guy also has thorns. If you really love the rose flower, for you to hold it without even thinking about its thorns, then you should be able to accept it without thinking about its faults. And that is the real definition of love. Other than that, we are joking.
Doctor of bars, you have words.
Bars, my nigga.
You have words. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I enjoyed this conversation. I hope I'll see you next time on this show. You would love to come.
Yeah, if I pass through Saturday,
sexy Celeste, you'll be here. You said, I didn't hear your name. I need you.
Yeah. I'll come.
Invite me on more explicit things than how.
So you want the naughty ones?
Yeah. Something fire.
But you look innocent too.
The way he's giving church boy vibes.
Yeah, you know.
Boy, my pastor is watching the show probably. So.
And then you say you want to be on the naughty side. Don't worry, next week is set position. I'll go and bring dildo, the sizes, dildo, everything here. Then you come and show me how you want it to be done. You good?
How I want it to be done?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You
How
good?
it should be done.
Yeah.
It should be done.
Yeah, it should be done. My producer should get ready. The big size, then everything up. So when you do the cucumber, the eye straight.
We recently had a program at our church. There's a sanctuary.
Okay.
It's I think pipe panel. Pipe panel. Adjacent Unique Furniture.
Okay.
That's what the church. We had on the Vows Day. We talked about love, marriage, and sex. And we are allowed to ask, because there are counselors and people that came to how to do all these things, how they play, the roles they play in relationships. So they are all needed in relationships, of course.
Okay.
And so it's not a bad thing.
I see.
Yeah,
I see. Don't worry. Don't talk plenty. Save your energy for the cucumbers and the dildos. Okay, it's just okay. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I know you enjoyed this convo. Yeah. Stay tuned for next week. I'll see Obeba, Doctor of bars, doctor of everything. He said he's going to be here. Want the naughty part. Please, that elder who wrote these questions, I beg, come and change them. I beg you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to all our social media platforms. And drop your comments. Your comments is very necessary. Drop them. I was your host, Koranash, aka Nash Baby. You can follow me on all social media platforms as Koranash and on X and TikTok as Kora Nash. See you next week. Adios.